Happy morning to everyone present here. Today we discuss about anatomy of Dicot stem. Before going to anatomy, we discuss about what is anatomy. Specifically plant anatomy. It is a branch of science that deals with the internal structure and organization of plant cells. And what is a stem? It is an ascending part of the plant axis that develops from the plumule of the embryo, and it bears leaves, branches, flowers, and fruits. And it serves as the main supporting and conducting organ of the plant. Next one, the dicot. What is dicot? Dicot, it is an angiosperm in which the embryo possesses two cotyledons. And what are all the characteristic features of dicot? Means presence of reticulate venation in the leaf and long taproot system and vascular bundles arranged in a ring manner. These all are the important characteristic features of dicot. At the same time, in monocot means it is also developed from the embryo, but it contains a single cotyledons and it contains a parallel venation and fibrous root system, and the arrangement of vascular bundles are scattered in manner. These all are the important difference between the dicot and then monocot. Now let me discuss about transverse section of dicot stem. Example is Tridax procumens. It belongs to the family Astraceae. This is the anatomical portions. This is ground portion, and this is the transverse section of Tridax procumens. In ground portions of outermost layer, epidermis and cortical regions, and then this all are the arrangement of vascular bundles in ring, and this is the pith regions. In transverse section, here the outermost layer is also epidermis. These are cortical regions, and these are the vascular bundles, single vascular bundles highlighted here. And let me discuss about one by one. First one is the epidermal region. This is the outermost layer, compactly arranged single layer. There is no intercellular space. If presence means it indicates the presence of stomata, and small hair-like outgrowths are seen here. This is called as trichome. In Tridax, it is multicellular and it is non-glandular or glandular type, and each epidermis is covered by means of a thick cuticle. And what is the role of epidermis? Means it gives protection and avoid water loss because of the presence of cuticle, and it looks like that of our skin. And just below the epidermis is the cortical region, and just below the epidermis 2 to 5 layers of colonhymatous cells are present, and each colonhymatous cells, the wall layers are made up of thickened wall layers, and it gives a supportive system. Just below the epidermis is its present, so it is called as hypodermis. So it do the work epidermis like that, and just below the cortical regions, just below the colonhymatous cells, parenchyma cells are present, loosely arranged parenchymatous cells, and each cell it contains a chloroplast pigments, and it do the work photosynthesis. These are the cortical regions. And after that cortical region, vascular portions are highlighted here. Each vascular portion, the first portion is the endodermal region. This is the endodermal region. It is the innermost layer of cortical regions. Then each endodermis, it is a single layer, compactly arranged, barrel-shaped cells, and it contains starch grains. So fully made up of a starch sheath. And the role of endodermis is movements of food materials and water. And just below the endodermis is the pericycle region. It is also single layer, and it is made up of a sclerenchymatous cells, and it gives the supportive system. And just below the pericycle regions, vascular bundles are highlighted here. Each vascular bundles are arranged in a ring manner, and each vascular bundle, the nature of vascular bundle is collateral, open, endar, conjoint. Conjoint means connected one by one, and collateral, conjoint, open type of vascular bundles. And end dark means the xylem, protoxylem facing towards the inner side. So it is a end dark nature of vascular bundle. And cambium present, so it is a open type. This is the cambium in between the cambium present in between the xylem and the phloem. Just above the cambium, xylem is present, and xylem primary phloem is present, and just below the portion xylem is present. And last part is medulla portions, that is fully made up of parenchymatous cells. It gives mechanical strength. Okay. These all are the explanations of each parts. Outermost layer epidermis, single layer, compactly arranged, and bears multicellular and non-glandular type of trichomes and gives protection. And the epidermis is followed by hypodermis, and 2 to 5 layers of parenchymatous cells. It gives mechanical strength and flexibility. And it is followed by cortical regions made up of several layers of thin-walled parenchymatous cells, and it contains chloroplasts and do the work photosynthesis. And the endodermis, it is the innermost part of cortex, single layer, barrel-shaped cells, starch grains present. So it is called a starch sheath. And just below the endodermis, pericycle region, and composed of sclerenchymatous fiber patches, which is alternating with the parenchyma. It gives additional support. And vascular bundles, arrangement is ring, and it is conjoined, collateral, open, in dark. And phloem, it contains phloem components like companion cells, phloem parenchyma, sieve tubes, like that. And xylem contains xylem components like xylem parenchyma, xylem fibers, xylem vessels, tracheids, like that. When cambium is situated between the xylem and phloem. And medullary rays, it is narrow radial bands of parenchymatous cells between adjacent vascular bundles. It is also help in lateral transport of water and food. Then central portion is medulla. It is a large central region composed of thin-walled parenchymatous cells, and with the intercellular space, large intercellular space, and it gives mechanical support, and it stores food and water. Thank you.